club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whisper in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
We are just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 and the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the LA Chargers. Season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Set. On the ground, this is Amari Hampton. And space tough to come by there. It's going to get maybe a yard to the 37. 37-yard line. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. You talk about this Bengals defense. Well, they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Chargers at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. And they were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
Here's Herbert.
That's my fault. I ain't had to throw that ball. I hope you're not talking to Janice about who took by me, because her girlfriend sniffed coke and she still ain't got it together. Just being real with you. I hope you ain't talking to her about me. That's just real shit. Don't talk. You can talk to anybody in the world about me except her.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
For left side, taken in by Kmet. Just 3 yards on the catch there. Couldn't get away.
They lying. When you get booked, it's like fuck you. Mama need half a rent. They treat it like it's nothing. That gang should be cool. In reality, it be nothing. So go fuck him. Well, same nigga that had a family on you.
A family on you.
You got a whole family on you.
Fools. All family.
So go get the fake ass.
At least he wasn't fucking broke. He
Yup.
got condoms.
First and 10.
Yup. Whatever you say, Cal. Can you leave me alone? Damn, you still talking. You know how to shut the
weekday, and I don't want to hear this shit.
It's not bothering
arguing. You want to be drinking.
It's not bothering you.
Music. How we have been arguing? You want to be doing this?
You don't know. I was gonna play my music and play the game regardless.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
Just can't.
Have you been fine? You would have never been doing this.
I can't deal with this shit no more.
Hurry up, bro. Just give me some money.
I ain't gotta give you nothing. I'll take it to the office. Fuck you think you are? And leave me alone. Shut up.
Take it to the office. You're not about to get the free here for 2 months. Take it to the office.
Oh man.
You're a fucking abuse line and abuse. Take it to the office.
I ain't never leave for free nowhere. I always pull my weight, nigga. Always. Any female I ever stayed with will tell you that.
Defense for these Chargers. They're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
This group talks all the time about wanting to be better.
You got the pressure symptom.
Against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run.
You got the pressure syndrome.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. Armstrong. And he's caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
What are you?
Come on.
And what are you? What are you?
Check, Bobcat.
Pride is the woman.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Guess you got a hold on me. Pride is the woman.
Play prior to this one got him down there, and they're able to stick it in on the very next snap.
And I think those last 2 plays, that's what you're talking about, balance, right?
It's one thing that I was always told when the woman said that you use them, they hurt. You hurt. You hurt. You're hurt. You're hurt for no reason. But I promise you, when I leave, you can have all this. All I'm taking is my clothes and sneakers. And the sneakers that you bought, I'm leaving.
Please leave everything that I bought. Everything that I bought. And I will gladly give you back everything you bought me. Which is shit. Shit. Nothing compared to what I did. Because I can get money off of what I bought.
I can
You
too.
can't get shit off of what you bought me.
I can too.
You can't.
I can too.
You can't. So listen to me. Hurry up.
Guess what? You want to suck some
Hurry
dick
up.
so you can shut the fuck
Hurry
up?
up.
Don't put my dick in my
Call
shut
her.
up.
Call her. Tell her come suck your dick. I want to see her come suck your dick.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Oh,
what's
she can't?
up with you,
Oh, she
bro?
can't?
Who I'm calling? I'm not calling nobody.
I'm sorry. Pussy.
The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the
Pride is the devil.
To a touchdown the other way.
You got so many R.I.P. Pride is the devil. Think you got a hold on me. Pride is the devil. Let so many.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Again, it's Hampton.
When I'm flying, will I be destroyed? Fuck, picked the wrong playbook.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming in.
I'm saying, hella focused. Would I be?
at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. They'll try the air now with Herbert. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston.
The mess of many R.I.P. Pride is the devil. Pride is the devil.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage.
Still got a camera on me. I got a camera, a tracking device, everything on me. I ain't got no woman. I got a probation officer.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. And he'll take it down here just shy of
Yep. I cheated how many years into this relationship? Huh? How many years?
Texting my woman.
How many years?
Messages. You don't even messages. See bitches that one and all that shit is still considered cheating.
How many women I seen that work, Cat?
Don't be a cheater for someone else, bro. You're a liar for someone else.
She a liar, a cheater, a heartbreaker.
That's no point.
And I won't let you back. Am I taking
someone else?
My house, the cars, the dog, the kids, want it all. You're more than more. A liar, a cheater, a heartbreaker. And I won't let you back. My life, because I'm taking the house, the car, the kids, and the cars.
You can joke about it and laugh about it and all that right now, but just take this shit and go.
Come on, stop talking to me, bro. Yo, leave me alone. Please leave me the fuck alone.
I hope you lose.
You look like you're losing, nigga.
I hope you lose every game.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's a game is better than you.
Whole other sound in the system. I miss him. They ain't really talking that I said. Even if he did what I said, I've been missing things. So I take up many Percocets, 10 niggas on 1 pound. How you gonna work with that? I give anything. I'm in the whole world to get my best shot. For sure. I do it for the innocent. For sure. Day ones and day ones. Don't never think you finessing me, nigga. That shit cause I want to. You and whoever you talking to is trash. You and whoever you talking to is trash.
Why you losing? Why you losing?
You big Mac. Just make my plate and shut up. Hear what I said? Come put my food on the table before I get mad.
Make me break your face. Make me break your face. Bitch ass nigga. Get your shit and get the
That's how I know you're a little girl.
Get your shit and get out.
You're a little girl. Grow up. For sure. I do this for the internet. For sure. If you really Yo! I ain't never been to no shit like this in my life. Look at the pain in my eyes. I'm blinded by the things I see. You know my life, fuck you, but still you change on me. I seen Brody switch sides, brought me to my knees. Shit to change me. This how I feel, bro. This is exactly how I feel right now. You know my life, fuck you, but still you change on me. I seen Brody switch sides, brought me to my knees. Should've saved me. They wanna see me down, I swear. Don't wanna see me here. Just trying to say get there. Because she got a hold on me. I think I lost my way. That's how I feel about you. Find my way. I think I lost my way. Think you lose my way. Still don't want to see you lose. Take me for my wins. I just want to see you choose. Have mercy for my sins. Lord, I pray again. Pray I find my way. So many times it's just get mind off track. Too many times and I can't hold back. On. I pray to God that I make it home at night before I fall asleep. They switch inside, outside. They don't want you, don't switch on me. Shit be getting dangerous. I swear I would never wanted to be famous. But I've been going through some changes. Let me bring this back. That nigga saw some real shit, bro. Look at the pain in my eyes. I'm blinded by them.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. This is Brown going up the middle. And he is met with the left.
Should have saved me. They don't want to see me down, I swear.
First down carry, so 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things are pretty stacked up there in the middle of a wide bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 now.
Still don't want to see you lose. Take me for my wins. I'm just trying to live my truth. Have mercy for my sins.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Looking to throw. Armstrong. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And Tucker missed it left. Normally reliable this time, no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
Save me. They want to see me down, I swear. Don't want to see me here. You trying to take it there because you got a hold on me. I think I lost my way. I'm trying to find my way.
Offensively, obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions. This is where you have to know your quarterback. You know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit?
You want to see me here? You're trying to take it there because you got a hold. I think I lost my way. That's how I feel, bro. I feel like I lost my way, bro. I should have not feel like that. I feel like who I was in the beginning is not who I used to be.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's
over 1 sheet.
1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Hampton.
Stop talking to me. I'm not talking to you. Please leave me alone. Shut the fuck up and leave me alone. Fucking being weird, bro. You keep bothering me. I'm not saying nothing to you. I'm singing my songs. I'm in my groove. Damn, how much more can they keep on taking, bro? You hurting my fucking head. You make a nigga want to cheat, nigga. You know I shut the fuck up, nigga. You know you make a nigga want to do something. Fuck up, bro. Like, come on, respect what I'm telling you. Leave me alone. I'm asking you nice. I said multiple times, leave me alone. Leave me alone. You still keep bothering me, bro. You still keep taking shots. But damn, people don't know when to stop. Then when a nigga go crazy, I get crazy. You call her for me. Go ahead. Whichever one you want to call, go ahead. It's right there.
Tough spot, needing 11 yards.
Which one? No matter. First one come, I'm going with.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll try and do this himself.
Too many problems. Thinking how I'm gonna solve it. So much pain in my body. They say I'm like, give me love. Don't tell me that you love me if you ain't gonna ride for me. You can stay the fuck around me if you ain't gonna ride for me. Tell me you ain't never leave. Gotta get your haircut, your last haircut before you leave. I can give it out my blood. Never learn how to trust. Off of you, I take a slug, baby. Fuck!
And that will force a turnover on downs.
I don't need so many charges, make me wanna go way overseas. Reminiscing my days, I was sitting up in that days, I was bugging to stay. And you wait on me to stay.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating.
FDO, first day out.
It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal. They got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send down the field goal unit, and then did not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Back to throw. Armstrong. He's going to let this one go deep.
Good pass, bro.
A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year.
FDO, first day out.
Quickly to add on to their lead. He got quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course,
We all right, y'all. We all right.
When the pressure's on,
Let me tell you what's not one, nigga.
boy, it was pretty.
for the extra point. And it's good to make it
14-0.
Hey, baby, tell me what you ride for, nigga. Baby, tell me what you ride for, nigga. Baby, tell me what you ride for, nigga. I'm like, say, live around.
Lot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a third and about 13.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Herbert now. Now a deep one for Johnston. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Set. Black 80. Black. Set.
They'll work inside here. Hampton. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Set. Camper, camper, camper. Set.
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
2nd and 10.
Ready.
On the give, this is Hampton. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Set. Ready.
Here's Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Looking to throw. Herbert will try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Good defense, boy.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Now he's loose up the left sideline.
That's bullshit, bro. This game, bro.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play call.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 21-0. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Ready up. Let's go. Cowboy 8. Ready up.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 136 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just the series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, worthy adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball. Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just got to find a way to tackle someone.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to air one out. And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw. Armstrong. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Cook. Ready.
Looking to throw. Armstrong. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 14. A gain of 22.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
An inside give, Brown. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook. They can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
Here we go. 60 Bison. Go.
He finds his man complete. It's Ryan. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
19.
They'll look to throw again. And he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So certainly not at all what you're looking for here to start the 3rd quarter. A fumble on their opening drive.
Not at all. You're exactly right about that, because this had a chance to be the drive to put everything away. A touchdown here, that might have put everything out of reach for them. They definitely handed out a lifeline to the defense on that play.
Now Herbert following the turnover. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Give here to Hampton. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now whistles come.
I ain't even pressed
this. Timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
5-9.
From his own end zone, Herbert. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Here's J.K. Scott now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from... they're on it. That is going to be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. It's going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. So free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. Armstrong. That's complete to Dell. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go.
3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Go. Back to 60. Ready.
That's complete right side to Komet. Look at the big man rumble. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Touchdown.
Cole Komet, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals take the block punt and convert it into 6 points. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Chargers nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here we go on the return from the 1 yard line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So, you know, the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Herbert. Now a deep one for Johnston. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for L.A. 53 yards.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's got another one to Johnston. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Marion Hampton with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers get a bit closer. So that, Charles, their first score of the ballgame, obviously, coming here in the 3rd quarter. Is that going to be enough to energize the troops?
It's a great question, and we'll wait to see the answer, but it's finally something for them to build on. Now they know that they can actually score against that defense.
And the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try and run. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
My nigga got 95 speed. There's no way in the hell you outrunning him. This game is full of shit, bro.
Chase Brown, his 3rd touchdown of the game. His 8th on the year. And the Bengals have opened the lead up to 30. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chargers 6.
Kick it away following the touchdown. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Charger drive about to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably... It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this all the way inside the Cincy 20. A big play there for LA. 66 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. 2nd and 9.
Set. Go.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Herbert. And this is Cole. He's got a touchdown, LA. Rondé Gadsden, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Hey, ram.
The Chargers.
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. More from L.A. in a moment.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They give it to Brown. They'll get this down to the 38.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, break.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Under crunch. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready,
Operating from the gun, Armstrong. He finds his man, complete. It's Ryan. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. With that, he's up to 160 yards receiving now for the ball game.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Here we go. Nice. Check smash. Check smash.
Here's a give to Brown. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
At the 19-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. Second and 8 coming from the 19.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Back to throw. Armstrong to the goal line, but it's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And this offense on third down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Armstrong. That one out wide and intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. But on Herbert, his 3rd interception. Fancy footwork at the 45. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Exited the pocket, trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Head. Go, Reed. Go. Go.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Third and 4.
Panther 60, Panther 18, right in. Come on, set. 18.
Looking to throw. Armstrong. Working the middle of the field. He's got him incomplete. That'll get him the 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Balled it to 26, 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Armstrong.
Got an open man that time. They end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
And 7 yards to go.
Ready.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
60 Eagles. Let go.
Operating from the gun, Armstrong. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. This a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already racked up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert. That is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This game well in hand. Perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
Well, if I haven't said it before, I'm certainly saying it now. No one throws a prettier deep ball than Justin Herbert. This thing's on a rope, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop the throw. He gets this to Hampton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. More from L.A. in a moment. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now this one finds McConkey. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Herbert back to the air. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
Cap it. Let's go. Go.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And I think the ball's out. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 236 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown with his stick skills. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Cincinnati, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year.